Hello there everybody, it is March 3rd, it's time for February favorites. I'm so excited to be doing monthly favorites again. I didn't do one for December and January, I did a collective winter favorites, but I have a lot of products I want to talk to you guys about, so I thought I would just do one for February. I'm super excited. I was just reaching for a product I forgot there. So yeah, super exciting. Lots of old products to talk about because I haven't been buying any makeup. I've actually just bought the first makeup I've bought since November over the weekend, and it was only mascara because I ran out of my mascara stockpile I'd been hoarding in my collection. So yay, using up lots of products. I have an empties coming at the end of the week. Super stoked about that as well. But let's get into my, I keep wanting to say March. Let's get into my February favorites. Let's start with primer. I have been really making an effort to use up this Tarte Clean Slate Flawless. I have maybe 2 or 3 uses left of it. I remember trying this in a little trial kit that I had gotten from Tarte once, and I'm not being a huge fan of it, but I've actually really been digging it as of late. I think it just creates a nice base to go on top of my foundation, and the foundation I've been using this month also to use up is my good old Revlon Color Stay Whipped. I have like scraped this thing clean. I do not have enough in here to cover my face anymore, so this is definitely going into the empties bag and will be talked about in my empties video coming up this week. So happy to have used that up. It is one of my favorite foundations of all time. Not to mention, with my Revlon Color Stay, I've been using a new, well, not really new because I've had this for a while. I've been really enjoying using my Sigma Angled Kabuki F84 brush, and here's what it looks like. It's just a nice angled kabuki brush. It's just a nice angled synthetic kabuki brush. It's kind of dirty because I used it this morning. Normally I would use my F80, which was just the flat kabuki brush, but I've been really liking using this month. I don't know, I just feel like it kind of gets, just kind of blends my foundation in really nicely. I don't know, just kind of been reaching for it, trying to show it some love. I do have a new discount code for Sigma for the month of March. Leave it down in the down bar below. It's 10% off your order, and you get a free gift with purchase of orders more than $30. Definitely go click the link and check out what Sigma has. Try this brush. I recommend this brush and the F80 flat kabuki brush as well. They're both great. I love them for foundation. Another face product I've been really digging this month is the Makeup Forever Professional HD setting powder. So I use this underneath my eyes to set my concealer, make it really last all day. I've noticed when I started using this month that my concealer doesn't sit into my fine lines nearly as much as when I didn't use it, and it's just a nice translucent powder. This Real Techniques setting brush to apply it, and I just kind of tap it into my under eye area like so, and my concealer lasts all day, and I really like that. So this has been really great this month. Another face product, I reached for an old blush this month just because I wanted to give it some love. I haven't really been using it that much. It's my Physicians Formula Happy Booster Blush, and this is in Natural. As you can see, this is a very much loved blush. All these hearts used to be raised and they're not raised anymore. I don't know, I just haven't touched it in a while. I've been playing with other blushes and I have a hair stuck in my lip gloss. How annoying. So yeah, this is one of those that you kind of swirl your This is one of those blushes you swirl your brush in and you get a very nice pink color. It's supposed to make you look happy and radiant. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but I do get a really nice wash of color with this. And I'm gonna wipe off that swatch. And to apply it, I've also been using this Real Techniques brush. This is the blush brush. As you can see, it's really dirty from this blush. But yeah, been really loving these two together. I want to go pick up more of these Real Technique brushes because I think they're great. They're great. I love them. Okay, let's talk about lippies. I have 2 here. I don't think I've talked about either of these in a video before. The first one is one I've had in my collection for a few months. I got it as part of a kit, I believe, from Sephora. They give me some lip kit. Either that or it was given to me by a friend, but it's just a little trial size. This is the Nars lip gloss in Turkish Delight. This is the first Nars lip product. No, that's a lie. This is the first Nars lip gloss I've tried, and I really like it. I really want to get Nars Easy Lover. It looks so pretty, but I'm kind of on a no buying makeup hiatus. So here's just swatch. It's a very creamy nude. I'm wearing it today. What I really like about this lip gloss, when I first saw it, I thought this is going to be way too concealer-y looking for me to pull off. I thought it would make me look like a zombie with like corpsey lips. It works really nicely with the natural color of my lips and gives it a nice like and it makes it look not quite so corpsey looking. It gives it a nice like undertone to it, so it looks really nice on. Here's a close-up. I really like it. One of my new favorite products. Another one is this Jordana Twist and Shine Moisturizing Lip Balm Stain. I picked this up back in like October or so. This was only $3.99. You get a ton of product. I feel like you get more product with these than the Revlon Kissable Balm Stains. I really like them, and this is one of the few balm stain sticks that gives me long-lasting color, but at the same time it doesn't dry out my lips. With the Revlon Kissable Balm Stains, I would notice my lips would get really chapped and dry, and it didn't look very nice at all, but this doesn't have that problem. And it's a very bright pink. I wasn't expecting that when I bought this color. I thought this would be a little more neutral, but it's really bright. And the crazy thing is, I will put this on like after lunch. I'll reapply it if I'm wearing it that day, and even after I went and took my makeup off and brushed my teeth the following night, my lips would still be stained this color. So this stuff lasts forever. It's great. It's really affordable and it moisturizes my lips. I definitely want to pick up more of these. And I might justify it in my mind, even though I'm trying not to buy any more makeup, that really spending $4 on one of these might not be the biggest thing in the world. But yeah, I really love them. They're great. Talk about eyeshadows before my camera dies. I have two eyeshadow palettes I've been really loving this month. I reached for my original Naked palette this month a lot, and I started playing with colors that I ordinarily used to not play with. I've been playing with these darker colors here more often. Normally I try to stay on this side of the palette just for everyday looks, but lately I've been really liking a darker smoky eye. So what I've been doing is putting Smog all over the lid and then taking a little bit of Dark Horse and just kind of lining around my lash line, and taking a little bit of Buck into my crease as well, and naturally using Virgin as my inner corner highlight. This is just kind of what I've been doing on an everyday basis, just trying to play with it. I put it like away and was playing with my Urban Decay Naked 3 palette, but I felt like this month I just needed to pull this out because I haven't used it in a while, and I've fallen back in love with it. This happens every so often. I'll put it away for a while and then I'll bring it back out and fall in love with it all over again. The next thing I've been really liking in terms of eyeshadow this month is this Too Faced All I Want for Christmas Compact, and got this for Christmas. It's got 2 eyeshadows and a blush, and this is what I pack when I go home for the weekends, because I go home to Dubuque on the weekends, Friday through Sunday, so I can go to work and see my family and see my boyfriend. So I will just pack this little itty bitty makeup bag that came with the compact, and I don't take very much. So all I use is this eyeshadow all over the lid, and then this to highlight my inner corner and brow bone, and then I will use this blush, and that's all I need. I'm set for the whole weekend, and it really cuts down on me taking too much, because I used to be a terrible overpacker when it came to makeup. I used to take more than I really needed, so this has really cut down on how much I take, and it makes my bag less heavy. And yeah, I've just been kind of enjoying using that, and I'm already starting to see a huge like divot in this color right here because I do use it so often. And the great thing about this color that I use on my lid is that it's one of those multi-dimensional like chrome, so it changes color in the light, so it looks differently on your lid and throughout your crease, so it looks like you're using more than one eyeshadow. And then the highlight's really nice, and the blush is really pretty as well. So really quickly, I do have a nail polish I want to talk about, and it's not what I'm wearing on my fingernails. I am actually wearing it on my toes. I've been repainting it on my toes like every time I redo my nails, and it's Essie's in the Cabana. This came out in their summer line last year. It's a really nice, pretty sky blue. Camera's making it look a little darker than it really is, but it's so pretty, and every time I look down at my toes, it just makes me happy. The color just makes me happy. It's been really cold and snowy. I'm excited for spring, and this is kind of helping me get through this cold weather. I'm hoping that spring comes soon. I'm hoping spring makes its appearance soon. So yeah, that is it for my beauty favorites. I think I am going to do a favorites on my vlog channel talking about TV shows and music, because I've started watching Walking Dead and it's a definite favorite and it deserves to be talked about. So yeah, I'm going to end this video here. I hope y'all are having a great start to March, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye guys.